And now we turn our attention to the EIU Athletic Hall of Fame, where the Panthers inducted 4 new members to their class of 2011.
Experience as students.
Every year, Eastern Illinois University inducts new members to its Athletic Hall of Fame. Nick Ricks, Craig DeWitt, Jason Thompson, and Vanessa Wells were inducted at a ceremony that was held at the Grand Ballroom this last Saturday. Ricks, a former linebacker for the football team, was the first to give a speech.
I'm telling my girlfriend, it's so funny, I play football, and I'll tell her, like, man, I played football, I used to be good. She's like, oh, yeah, my cousins play. I'm like, nah, man, I actually was good, Oh, yeah, whatever. Like, now she's like, wow, you actually did play football. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to tell you the whole time.
Ricks, who currently ranks second at EIU in career solo tackles, career total tackles, and career tackles for loss, feels honored to be mentioned among some of the greatest Panthers of all time.
Huge honor, I never thought it, I never even thought about something like this, honestly. I just played, and I just love to play, so to go down with, some of the best people ever to play here, best athletes, it's great. It's a huge honor, and I'm so humbled, and I can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
Another inductee, Craig DeWitt, makes another return to Eastern after being named one of 10 members on the EIU men's basketball all-century team just last year.
It's a very special honor, and for me, it was hard to believe a year and a half ago that I was here for the 100 years, and now get called and say I'm coming back. Almost speechless, and I say almost because that's not going to happen.
DeWitt was a 4-year member of the Panthers men's basketball team during one of the most successful stints in school history. He played from 1977 to 1980, helping lead the Panthers to a third-place finish in the 1978 NCAA Division II basketball tournament.
You can't really put words into what it's like to be recognized by your peers, and and for me, 35 years later, 30 years later, to be remembered in that way, it's an amazing feeling.
Vanessa Wells, the EIU single-season record holder for digs as well as second on the Panthers' career digs list, is thankful for more than just the time she spent here on the volleyball court.
In the short time I was here, I learned so many valuable life skills that I feel have made me what I am today. I was put in with a group of young women, all who had the same goals and interests as me, and in a very short amount of time, they became like family, and I'm so fortunate to still have those lifelong friends that I made back at Eastern.
Wells is honored to be inducted into the Panther Hall of Fame.
It's really just an amazing honor. I am totally flattered and humbled to be included in such a prestigious group of athletes. It's just really very flattering.
The fourth and final inductee was Jason Thompson, a former soccer player at Eastern. In 2002, he was the first Eastern Illinois player ever drafted by a Major League Soccer team, as the Dallas Burns selected him with the 15th overall pick. Thompson ranks third in career goals and points at EIU.
As kids, we all embarked into athletics with that best and aspiration of playing on our high school varsity team, hopefully in college, and if the stars align at the professional ranks. Even if those events were achieved, I think very few athletes think that receiving a Hall of Fame accolade is truly attainable to them. This fact couldn't be any truer for me. To join the likes of EIU soccer greats Shellis, Rennie, George, Damian, Gerardo, Ron, and Aguiman, along with all of the other sports greats here. I personally feel like it's a game of which one of these people don't belong. I'm still in awe. What an honor.
Being a native Texan, Thompson was out of his element when he attended EIU, but after he left, he realized how much he would miss the place.
It feels great. It feels great. I feel really good, actually. I missed it. Being from Dallas, it didn't seem like a easy marriage coming all from Dallas up to Illinois, but I had a wonderful time. I would do it 100 times over, and being here makes me miss it for sure.
For Panther Sports Talk, this is John Romer reporting.